Good morning, Hoyas!
I'm Landry Wolf.
And I'm Sophia Laner. Welcome back to another episode of HoyaVision.
I'm so happy to be back.
Me too. We've got so much planned for you today.
Starting off, Yasmina got the chance to learn more about a certain senior here at Harrison.
Then, we'll hear more from the teachers about their stories here about school.
With all the clubs and organizations around campus, we have 2 segments coming up to give you more info, plus a student perspective on their clubs.
But first, let's turn over to Yasmina for this week's Hoya Spotlight.
I'm a part of NHS. I'm an officer. I am the treasurer. And then I'm a part of the Miracle Club and Octagon Club, Beta Club, and I think that's it. Becoming the treasurer of NHS was really exciting for me. Community service is like a big part of who I am. I love doing community service. It's like so fun to me and so fulfilling. So I think getting to become the treasurer was a really cool accomplishment. I'm a dancer, so I'm passionate about dance. I love it so much. I do all kinds of dance. I'm a competitive dancer, so I do like jazz, tap, lyrical, contemporary, hip hop, ballet, all of that stuff. Since I was 2.5, so like I'm 17, so like 15-ish years.
Ellie is also very involved in her church. She recently went on a mission trip to Guatemala and shared with me what encourages her to be a light to others.
I used to be like socially awkward and kind of like always like had social anxiety, and I kind of just had to learn like it's okay, like we're all human, like it's fun to like get to know people and have like random conversations like in the grocery store or something. For me, like it was my faith that really helped me like become the person who I am, hone in on like your own like personality and realize that like you have so much to give and that people want to like know who you are and they want to get to know you and see your light. So I'm Ellie Hollinger and I'm signing off.
It's so important to recognize everyone here at Harrison.
Exactly. Speaking of getting to know more about Hoyas, Ella and Haley asked some of our teachers about their stories.
Let's check it out.
Hey Hoyas, I'm Ella Kennard, and have you ever wondered why some of your favorite teachers actually became teachers and what it's like to be one? Well, let's find out.
I'm Miss Lindsay Riley. This is my 10th year in education. I became a teacher for many reasons. One, I grew up in a family of educators, and I also too want to be just a kind of a positive light. I also love literature, and I know that there's such this like beautiful depth of things that you can learn life lessons from reading. What I love about teaching is just the kid interactions, I think. I do this job because of the kids that I interact with. I would say the hardest thing about teaching probably is just feeling like I've done enough.
I am Miss Foster. This is my first year at Harrison, but this is my 10th year teaching total. When I graduated college with a math degree, I tutored for a little while and I went into the Marine Corps. I unfortunately got injured, so when I got out, I had to think of another career choice, and I liked helping kids, so I went into the education field. I've loved math since the beginning. I like knowing how to work out a problem and knowing that there's an answer at the end. Hardest is, again, the kids that do not love math. I do my best to reach out and hope that I can reach those kids and get them into a place where even if they don't love math by the end of it, they can at least feel confident in themselves and moving forward.
Wow, being a teacher sounds so interesting. It almost makes me want to become one. And remember to always respect your teachers. Bye, Hoyas.
Thank you, Miss Riley and Miss Foster.
You know, since we're juniors, it's really important to stay connected with our counselor. Whether it's for college help or more, they're always there to help.
I see mine all the time.
Hey Hoyas, welcome back. We have missed you. I hope you had a restful and relaxing winter break. Just a couple of reminders that the counselors are here to help you. If your last names are A through CL, your counselor is Miss Schmidt. If your last name is CM through G, your counselor is Miss Mooney. If your last name is H through L, your counselor is Miss Campbell. If your last name is M through R, your counselor is Coach Evans. And I am for last names S through Z's. So if you need any help, stop by the counseling office. Bye, Hoyas.
Thanks so much, Miss Barnes.
It's so important to stay updated on what's happening around Harrison.
Speaking of, Sophia, did you know that DECA was just at state?
I didn't. I cannot wait to learn more about them in this segment.
Hey Hoyas, it's Christian Adams. With their state competition approaching shortly, we decided to ask members of our DECA club how they're preparing for this important event and to give us some insight on their club.
So DECA's mission is to enrich and strengthen students' knowledge in the business world and their capabilities to challenge themselves and face challenges in the business world.
For starters, the whole thing with DECA, like the competition, is it's a role play interview with a judge. So you get to practice kind of what a job interview would be like, and then you also kind of just get to explore like the marketing world. So you get to explore all the different aspects of marketing. You get to learn how to sell yourself, sell products, and just overall get more skills that will help you. For the club, there's no requirements. All you have to do is just show up to the competitions. Some of the requirements, obviously, like the $35 fee, but other than that, anybody's welcome to join.
It's for anybody who wants to be a part of a club and a family and even have a good time.
Thank you, Colin and Cole. That was some great insight on our DECA Club. We wish you guys the best at state on January 31st. Bye, Hoyas.
There are so many different clubs and organizations around the school. Maybe after you check out DECA, you could head over to a Spark Club meeting.
I've been wanting to check one out for so long. Luckily, you and I got to learn more from some of their reps.
Let's check it out. Hey Hoyas, I'm Landry Wolf, and today we're going to highlight the Spark Club, whose goal is to spread positivity and radiate kindness.
My position is social media manager. I post on the social media, like story and actual post, to like remind people about upcoming events and meetings. SPARK stands for Spreading Positivity and Radiating Kindness. Someone should get involved in SPARK because it's just really good for the community, just to help out, boost like the mood of people around you and everything.
In SPARK, I'm the vice president. As a vice president, I help fill in whenever the president isn't there, and I just get to help out in different areas. We meet in Miss Walter's room 112. Basically, we're just trying to do little acts of kindness to brighten things. Our most recent project that we're working on is our candygrams for Valentine's Day. Basically, we're going to give little candygrams to all the freshman homerooms, and it's just another way to brighten their day. You can help us out by just stopping by Miss Walter's room. We're going to be working on them up until Valentine's Day, so.
If you're interested, make sure to check out their Instagram and join their Remind to find out when the meetings are. Once again, I'm Landry Wolf. Bye, Hoyas.
Aw, those candygrams are definitely going to get Harrison into the Valentine's Day spirit.
Spark is great. They do so much around the school, and I can't wait to see what other fun activities they've got lined up to spread kindness around Harrison. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for you today. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Hoya.broadcasting.
And keep a lookout for more episodes of HSPN Hoyas on Air, in which you can find on Apple Music, Spotify, or anywhere you listen to your favorite podcasts.
And don't forget to tune in this Friday for another episode of HoyaVision.
For now, I'm Sophia Lehner.
And I'm Landry Wolf.
Bye, Hoyas!